What up, everybody? In this video, we're going to be continuing working on level 7. My goal is to complete room 1 of level 7. So I did go and get the right pictures and everything. I did kind of like add in the walls, this wall a little bit last time and everything. So that was just the beginning. My goal for this video is to add in our buttons and the doorways and everything like that, and maybe work on the rat classes. So in this one, they actually bounce off the walls and stuff instead of not. They just went through the walls in the other one. But the first thing I want to do is kind of put the rest of the walls in and put it all back together. And then maybe we'll create our rat class, and then we'll probably maybe if I have enough time end with our stars for the buttons to I don't know about adding in the teleporter yet, but that is my goal for this video. So let's go ahead and jump into the code and start that up. I did not do any like pre-work, so there might be a lot of like errors and everything as I type this out. That's why I usually just show you guys the end result. But I was feeling kind of random today. I kind of just wanted to type some stuff out. Um, so right here is our level 7. We need to go into our walls. So let's get rid of all of this because we don't need any of this. This is just kind of taking up space. Okay, so there we go. Hide spots. And we don't even need that anymore because this will automatically update itself. So we just need our level 7 walls, really. And I think that would be under maze classes. So I'm not 100% sure. I think, okay, so cage 1 side, cage 2 side. Okay, let's see what these are. Let's go ahead and copy these to get a good start. We will want to put this in our dictionary though. We'll just keep calling them wall 8. And once again, the only reason we're able to do this is because it is under a dictionary and everything. Okay, so we'll put that in there. Let's just do, I think I called it cage side. Let's go up in here and check cage wall. Okay. So it's got to have the identifier as cage wall. And this is in room 1. Okay. And now we're going to do wall 9. And then walls. Let's go back and grab the other one. Side, side, front, front. Okay. So I'm guessing this one is that box that is over here. Oh man, just look at the size of this. That is just so much. Another thing I'm gonna eventually have to do. It won't be now, or I don't know when it will be, but I need to go through the pictures and get rid of all of the extra ones that I'm no longer using. I wasn't so good at rotating and transforming my pictures when I was first learning all of this and making this. So, yeah, a lot of it was just unnecessary. Now, let's not get too crazy. Let's just test it as we go. Okay, that is the walls I thought they were. Okay, so this other one, um, how are we going to do this? Because I want to use this picture, but I just want to rotate them. Uh, so I guess we could go, I have an idea. So let's go under our background and here, and we're going to take this same Now we just got to make a lot of conditional statements for these pictures. Okay, so if is cage wall, we are going to have to go like this. Side wall, just so I can kind of make it front wall. And now under here, we're going to have to go, we're going to have to make sure this works first. Because we're just going to have to give it a different identifier name so we can rotate it. Let's just make sure I did that right. Okay, we're still good. So now let's go finish what we started up here. So the front wall, we need to rotate it up, I think. Yeah, let's just go self.image is equal to transform dot rotate, and then we're going to take our self.image and we are going to go, I don't know if it really matters. Let's just do 90, and then it wants a float, so we have to add that 0.0 to make it happy. Um, and then we need to put our front walls in here. So we need to go wall 10, and then walls. Let's go back and grab this one. And then we need cage front wall, and then room 1. And then we need wall 11. We need to get rid of that though, because I'm going to copy and paste. Only reason I'm okay with copying and paste these because this is just kind of my work redone. I've already went through and hashed out these numbers. I have a video of me creating level 1. I mean, the 1.0 version of this level. If you want to go back and check that out. That's so I already went through and I and everything like that. So let's go ahead and hit try. And there is my wall. So um my buttons, I don't remember. So let's go look at the original 1.0 of this. I'm pretty sure I had a button here, a button here, and a button here. I know I had like 4 buttons in this room. So let's just go ahead and go back and look at that really fast. Where is May's game? So we're just going to run 1.0, and then we're just going to load level 7 really fast. Um, okay, so we did have a button there and a button there. I think instead of this time getting this lock, the key and the lock, and then having that, I think these buttons might open up. See, so if we push the buttons, they open up those cage doors and they release the rats. We're not. I don't know if I haven't put the rat class in my new game yet. So as you can see, they're going through the walls, and I'm hoping to fix that as well. All of these have black backgrounds because I wasn't for sure what that when I first started what that alpha, convert alpha was. Well, that alpha is the background, that black box. So that's why there's black boxes on this one and everything. So I think we're gonna have to have another way to open up those doors. Let's not worry about the mechanics of the level quite yet. Let's just get it rebuilt. Um, so now we can close that out so we don't have too many things open. I already have the bottom in. I think I already got all these walls. I didn't. This is just so incredibly crazy. Okay, so This is getting hard to decipher. So we are going to go um, gate. That's what we're going to call these. Gate 1. And this is going to be a wall. And then we need this to, um, okay, we need to copy and paste. So this is why I do a lot of this work off a camera, because it is just a lot of copying and pasting. But I just felt random and I haven't made a video in a few days. So I just wanted to do this this time. Just a little bit of work. So I called this, what did I, cage gate. Okay, cage gate is its identifier. That's why I like coding, because you get to choose everything. I just don't remember what I put a lot of the times. Okay, so there's one. What do we got? I don't know. That doesn't need to be there. Okay, that fixed it. Once again, I'm going to be trying this a lot. This is what I do when I'm making it. Okay, so that gate's there. The bottom is this. I don't know if I'm gonna have that blocked off or not. I might. Once again, I just want to get everything kind of put back in. The buttons will be also probably a copy and paste, because I do have a button class already. So that's that one. And go back to May's classes. We'll go ahead and grab this other one. And then we're going to go gate 2. And then we need cage gate. And then also in room 1. And then we need a gate 3. Gate, oh my goodness, if I can spell, gate 3. And then we need walls. And then we need to go back and grab it. Okay. See, this is the point where I kind of started to figure out my for loops and started to pull stuff out of dictionaries. I mean, not dictionaries, but lists. That's kind of what I'm still doing. I'm just using the dictionary to create the list now, instead of typing it in like this, because this took forever and it wouldn't add it in automatically. So I'd have to create it here, and then I'd have to create it here, and then I'd have to put it there and whatever's. But now the way I have it set up, it does all that for me. Once again, that is also in a previous video. So if you want to see me explaining that, and when I first got that up and working, go back and look. I don't remember which video it is, but I know it is on one of my videos. So it'd be great if you went back and watched that and gave that video a like. But anyways, let's go ahead and see. There we go. Now we got all of our gates put into place. Now I'm going to have to make a new function. Again, oh, I do not understand these clips. Now I'm stuck. This is why it's a work in progress, because yeah, I just somehow clipped into there. Now I'm stuck. So that's beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and make it our buttons. I think we need our buttons first, because the buttons are tied to our buttons are tied to the yeah. I might have to make this as well. I'll have to go back. I'll do quite a bit of that work today. So we're gonna say this is for level 7, and it's gonna be a list. Okay, well, there's the star list we have made. So now we need to go. These are for level 7. And then let's just call this button. It doesn't really matter because I'm gonna make a list comprehension, the dictionary comprehension to make those lists for me. Um, I just probably have to add some stuff. But anyways, right now we'll just call this button 1. We'll just do it the old way. And then this is going to be stars. Now let's go back to our maze old game. And we have to go find through this thing stars. Oh man. I'm assuming it's these ones. This is why you really want to organize your code. I mean, I love this because this is, really good learning process, but oh, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to copy and paste this over. Oh, the 0 needs to be a false. Okay. And now we're going to go button 2. And then we're going to do stars. So we're just going to put like this, and then we're going to put false. It's going to not like this for a moment, but yeah, especially if I can't spell it right. But this will kind of save me some typing. So instead of that 0, we're just going to grab these. Put that there, and then boom. Everything's good again. And then we're going to put button 3. And once again, we're going to do false. Okay, and then one more time. Whoops. Whoa, okay. Oh no, I'm wrong. Where there was 4 stars. 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be 4 of them. Okay, so one more time. Whoops. I hate when I do that. V, okay. And now button 4. And then stars, not starts. And then false, false. All right, and now we come back here and get our last one. Okay, now unfortunately, we're gonna have to manually type this in until I can make this. I wasn't having to add this, so I mean, I didn't even think about doing it with this one, but all things, I need to make these dictionary comprehensions for like all of them. So, but these, once again, this code is getting long. I need to start making better track. I mean, I love this because it's teaching me so much about like larger scale now that it's getting large, and this is still probably not even that large. This is still probably the super small. But to me, this is really big. This is a passion project. This is, this doesn't make me any money. This doesn't anything. This is just strictly for fun and enjoyment and the learning and everything like that. So now we need to go back to our level 7, and this is not in our walls, so we need to go for stars in gf dot star underscore list, and then I think we called it level 7. We better make sure it's not capitalized. Okay, so level 7. So everything it's in that list, we want to go stars dot draw stars. Okay. This is why I did this. I'm glad I did these notes. And then the player is going to be all the good guys, all turtles, and then we're going to do the player. Okay, so this should be enough for us to at least see the stars. And then that's probably where I'm going to end this video. And we will work on it a little bit more. I'll work on it a little bit more. And then, yeah, we'll go. I'll show you the end result. But the collision is already in the stars. So all I have to do is put it into the wall. So if the collected is true, we'll move, one of these doors or something like that. But it's a work in progress. It's starting to get put back together. I'm still really kind of thinking on what I'm going to do for my room too. Uh, but maybe I'll post another video later on today because this one's getting a little bit long. But I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you listening. If and you have any input, go ahead and put some comments down in the below. Have a great day. Bye.